Hi, collect yourself. When you are ready, choose a stone.
Hey there, everybody. It's KYN, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Spelling Blizzard. So, last time we completed levels 21 through 30, and so, yeah, we have about 71. Yeah, 71 levels to go. And so, still quite a while, but if you think these levels are easy now, yeah, rest assured, yeah, the game will get pretty difficult quickly, soon enough. As a matter of fact, I was already seeing the effects of the high difficulty as
Have you lost your way?
I've already had to restart a couple of times on a few levels in the last batch of levels. And also a correction that I need to make, and that is on the level attitude. Yeah, I was actually informed that it's not really possible to collect the letters on the right side. And yeah, when I was looking at the level again, yeah, playing back my video, I was like, oh yeah, that's a very good point, because yeah, you're actually way too close to the Dark Demon. Yeah, in order to collect those letters safely. And so the only answer is to collect the letters on the left side, not the right side. So that's my mistake. So anyway, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and continue with the Let's Play here.
Which game should we restore? You are venturing upriver to stop the flooding. What could be the cause? Let's get going.
And I do believe it's this batch of those where the difficulty will definitely show. Yeah, the last batch of those, it was just really, some of those were really annoying, yeah, because of the walrus. Yeah, the walrus, while it's harmless and everything, yeah, it can be extremely annoying. Especially when it traps you in an area, yeah, where you have no way to get out. Because again, you can bribe them, but you cannot push them while they're bribed. It's pretty much the only animal that can be fed with a mackerel, but cannot be pushed. Yeah, it's really the only animal that's the exception. Yeah, and technically the abominable snowman is also an exception too, in that like it's the only one that can go onto the snow, and it's kind of in a way a mix, a hybrid of a trickster and an animal. Yeah, in a way not an animal because it can go into the snow. Yeah, not like the others, but at the same time kind of like a trickster because it shoots snowballs at you, or it shoots something at you. But luckily it does not kill you. It just simply makes you dizzy and makes you uncontrollable for a few seconds.
Have you lost your way?
And really what makes it very, very dangerous compared to everyone else that you find in the game. But anyway, yeah. With all that being said, let's go ahead and get into the Let's Play.
Cunning will overcome difficulties.
And I don't know if I ever heard that before either.
Collect the letters of the word recruit in the proper order. Remember, the I is silent.
Yeah, and I guess that makes sense. Yeah, not that I've heard him say that about the I. And yes, looking at this level, I definitely remember this one. Yeah, and how super annoying it is. How super annoying it is to play. Yeah, this is definitely where things will definitely show in the difficulty. Yeah, and you will see. So, a lot of it is just riding around in an ice cube. Yeah, or with one of the killer whales. But if you decide to move around with the ice cube, yeah, then yeah, it's going to be a lot harder. Because yeah, you would need to use the killer whales to your advantage here to be able to do that. Yeah, and you have to time it correctly. Yeah, so that you stop in the right spots. So this is where it really, really gets difficult. Yeah, I always found it pretty annoying to move around with the ice cube here. Yeah, and just like you are when you are on the raft. Yeah, killer whales can only move. Yeah, when they are hugging a wall next to them. A wall, a strip of land next to them. Yeah, they cannot, for example, go in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, where it's not where the land isn't nearby. Yeah, just like you are when you are on the raft. But yeah, this level is definitely one of the hardest and also a very annoying one to play because yeah, you really need to time yourself on when you can move around with the ice cube. So yes, things would definitely be a lot easier if you could just ride the killer whale all the time though. I don't even have time to get that macro there, and yeah, unfortunately, the bribe wore off, so I need to ride a killer whale again because I'm in the wrong spot. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and feed him twice here. Yeah, do I have time to get both? Yes. Ooh, thank goodness. And luckily we had 2 extra macros
Back
here.
to the raft.
But yes, this is definitely one of the hardest. Yeah. And again, I remember how super annoying it is, especially when you're riding the ice cube. Because you need to time getting on it in such a way so that you hit the whale at the correct spots in order to get where you need to be. Yeah, because certain levels here are extremely difficult to get when you're doing the ice cube. And again, if you had enough macros, yeah, to ride killer whales the entire time, yeah, I would definitely choose that over riding an ice cube because doing it with the ladder is far harder. Especially when timing is needed.
Spell the word reach. Oh, fabulous. Can you spell bunch? Good job, good job. Spell the word salt. Beautiful. Spell bundle. Just so. Can you spell human? Well done.
And yeah, reflecting back on the load that we just completed, yeah, I was like, oh, it wasn't as bad as I remembered. But yeah, in general though, yeah, when you're playing it for the very first time, it is extremely annoying to play.
The right combination of letters unlocks the treasure that is language.
And it definitely reminds me of Chip's challenge.
Collect the letters of the word desert in the proper order. There is only one S in the word desert.
Yeah, definitely reminds me of Chip's challenge, especially the levels that have a lot of water. Yeah, and you need to do a lot of block pushing. Yeah, definitely reminds me of that. Oh boy. Yeah, it's just in Chip's challenge you have to be far more careful because you know you can accidentally make a slip up and like step into water. Yeah, and drown. Yeah, whereas fortunately in Spelling Blizzard, for example, yeah, you cannot walk into water yourself. Yeah, there's absolutely no way for you to walk into water unless you use a snowball or you're on the raft or you're riding a killer whale. By the way, for this level, yeah, we want desert, and luckily it's very easy to trap the polar bear. Just feed it and then just push it past the snow here, and then he would not be able to get back to his starting location anymore. Let me see. Yeah. Actually, we need to get both E's here, so. So, yeah, I think the best choice here would be to ride the ice cube. Oh, hang on. Yeah, the reason being is because that S, yeah, we would actually go into it and we'd be spelling it in the wrong order, so. Yeah, though both S's are perfectly viable here, yeah. You want to go for this S instead because, yeah, you need to get the other E as well. Yeah, and don't worry, the polar bear won't bother us because he's trying to get back to his location, so therefore he's too busy to like notice us, and therefore he will not kill us. And plus, we're in the water as well, so. And yeah, it appears that we will need to feed him again because there's no way for us to get out of there. Yeah, now we can. Yeah, and now, unfortunately, that ice cube was stuck in the middle of nowhere, and we don't have anything to help us stop, yeah, at the right locations to move into other parts of the low. And so, yeah, we'll need to use the snowball instead here. Oh yeah, and it looks like to be some kind of like camel or even some kind of sea creature. Yeah, made out of the trees, so that's really cool. Yeah, gotta love levels that do that. When you like zoom out enough, yeah, then you can see that the terrain actually makes some kind of like obstacle thing.
Back to the raft.
All right, so this one is like far more straightforward, yeah, than the previous level. Definitely nowhere near as annoying, especially with the polar bear as our only threat here, and quite possibly leaving you stranded, depending on
Got it right, didn't you? Can you spell honey?
depending on if you did some parts not as optimally.
You're on a roll. Spell the word power. Oh, fabulous. Can you spell admit? Wonderful. Spell the word instant. Just one more. Spell feather. Got it right, didn't you?
Better. Yeah, it reminds me of Sabrina Carpenter's song. Yeah, with the same title.
Accomplished spellers always know exactly where the letters go. Collect the letters of the word sweat in the proper order. In the word sweat, the E-A sounds like an E.
Okay, yeah, I somewhat remember this level. I think in general it's probably not too difficult, yeah, looking at this level again. But, yeah, it could probably get pretty annoying, yeah, due to, maybe just, timing some things here. And also with the walrus getting in the way. Alright, getting the S should be pretty simple here. Watch what happens, it's pretty cool. Yeah, while you're sliding, the wind demon blows you into the correct spot in order to get that and not fall into the crevice. Yep, here comes the worst, and luckily we got far enough away from him in time. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and slide down here where the wind demon cannot blow us away. Okay, let me see. So we will want to use the whale here, but unfortunately the walrus is coming. So essentially, yeah, pretty much any load that has the walrus, yeah, it can get pretty annoying to play. But luckily, they're not dangerous in any way, yeah, as they cannot kill us. But they're just super annoying because they get in the way a lot of the time.
Back to the raft.
And especially with the fact that you can't even push them when you bribe them. Yeah, that's what really makes the wars extremely annoying. Because if you're not careful, they can trap you. And the wars is essentially like the source of a mini restarts in the game. Because a lot of the time, they will trap you. Yeah, somewhere if you're not careful. Yeah, trap you with no way for you to get out later.
Oh, fabulous. Can you spell paper? Well, there's no stopping you. Spell kiss. Wonderful. Spell the word echo.
Echo,
Right
echo.
you are. Spell teacher. Terrific. Can you spell thank? To the letter. Pronouncing a word correctly is fine. To spell a word right is most divine. Collect the letters of the word bargain in the proper order. The I is silent.
Yeah, another one where the I is silent, just like in Recruit. So, once again, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Should be possible to get out of there before the polar bear attacks us. Yeah, missed my opportunity. Yeah, definitely
To the raft.
nearly a straightforward level.
There's the first. Spell the word character. Keep it up. Spell level. That's halfway. Can you spell silly? To the letter. Spell the word egg. There you go. Spell usually. Beautiful.
I do find it amusing though that I'm like breezing through the first few levels of the 30s much quicker than I did with the previous batch. Yeah, I had to restart on a couple of levels. Yeah, in the early 20s.
One who seeks to spell correctly shall be described in many fine words.
Then again, my mental condition was different.
Collect the letters of the word veteran in the proper order. Remember the 2 E's.
Yeah, like last night when I was recording the videos, I was definitely very, very exhausted and tired. Yeah, so I wasn't really like thinking too well. Here on the other hand, yeah, this is just me waking up, yeah, after a really good night's rest. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think that's one of the few nights where I was able to like sleep for hours while like waking up, yeah, after an hour or two. So I guess that felt pretty good. But yeah, you can definitely see the difficulty of the game showing here because yeah, one of it has to do with the words that you're asked to spell. Yeah, with the letters you pick up. Yeah, some of these are pretty high-level words. Yeah, I consider veteran one of them. And yeah, we'll need to block halfway through here with that fire demon in order to get the E safely. Okay, so we don't have a way out because of the wolf, but yeah, don't worry, we will. Yeah, once we get the letters to spell the word veteran. Alright, and then we need to go on to the right though, and now we can safely come on back to the left. Oh yes, and there's another wolf that we need to worry about. I just barely spotted him. Yikes! Yikes!
Back to the raft.
Ooh, that was a close one. Yeah, luckily this one isn't extremely difficult either.
There's the first. Spell the word brought. You're on a roll. Can you spell occasion? Why, that's correct. Spell conduct. Wonderful. Can you spell delicate? Just one more. Spell instant. You are right.
Same thing with the general spelling test. Yeah, a lot of these words I consider pretty and like high level for for young kids. Yeah, like delicate, for example. Yeah, occasionally could probably fall in there too.
Accomplished spellers always know exactly where the letters go.
Which also happened to be a puzzle challenge.
Collect the letters of the word dining in the proper order. There's no E in the word dining.
Yeah, pretty interesting things happen when you like start adding suffixes. Yeah, sometimes you drop the final E, for example, or like other things change, such like as like something changing to a Y, for example, and then you add the suffix. Yeah, English is definitely one of those where there's plenty of rules that you need to like learn, and there tends to be a lot of exceptions. Yeah, I think for the most part this isn't like super difficult either. Although where the wolf is, yeah, that would definitely cause a lot of problems. Let's see. Trying to figure out which eye I would want to go to for right now. Because the one where the polar bear is, that one is definitely like the safer one for the time being, I would think. And then let's go ahead and push this polar bear into the snow where he cannot bother us later. Okay, and the end where the dart demon is, yeah, I guess we could go for it right now, but yeah, it definitely seems that we would need to like lure him away. Let me see. Yeah, I guess I could try and go for the ones where the wolf is. And there.
Oh,
Ooh.
the letter N
Shoot.
would have been a wiser choice. Take your time and spell with care. The correct answer will soon be there. Let's try that one again.
Gosh darn it, I wasn't able to stop myself in time.
Collect the letters of the word dining in the proper order.
Yeah, I guess I was really excited about getting past the wolf that, like, whoops, I didn't realize where I was going. Okay, so maybe I'm not, like, fully awake, but, yeah, as a matter of fact, I just barely realized the purpose of the ice cube. It's to help you trap this polar bear that was just stalking us. Yeah, that was the one that we were supposed to go for. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and lower the wolf back out. Oof. Yeah, stay right there with that polar bear, will you? Thank you. Alright, now you will see this potion here. Yeah, it's the one for the dart demon. Yeah, as you might have figured out. It's like a little lighter in color than the one in the previous game. But just know that this is the potion for the dart demon. Yeah, as the color is nearly the same. But yeah, you do need to be quick here to get the end and then get out of there before you can get killed. Yeah, you just barely have enough time to make it out of there.
Back to the raft.
Although it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and I believe 4 spaces is not enough to escape the darts. Yeah, I think you need to be at least 5, if I remember correctly. So yeah, the timing here can be a little, like, unforgiving. Yeah, since you can almost, like, not delay yourself too much.
There's the first. Spell view. Right you are. Spell the word admit. That's halfway. Can you spell proceed? Indeed. Spell the word feather. How'd you know? Can you spell ape? Beautiful.
Yeah. And I'm pretty certain that we're a little bit halfway through the 30s already.
To spell a word correctly is to honor its meaning. Collect the letters of the word valuable in the proper order. Remember, the E is silent in the word valuable.
Yeah, and there's a wolf here, but luckily he cannot... Well, at least this wolf here. Yeah, he cannot bother us because he's surrounded by snow. Yeah, well, and also trees on two sides of him. So here, yeah, pretty easy to avoid. Once you get to this spot, yeah, then you need to start moving to the right a little. Yeah, don't move further, otherwise you're going to die to this fire demon down here. So now, instead you need to move up, and then move across. Alright, and then we're gonna have to hightail out of there, because now the wolf is giving chase, since we're too close. Okay, for the B, yeah, it appears that the only way is to, like, use the ice cube here. But, yeah, here you have to use the fact that the ice cube moves slower than you do. So, therefore, you can outpace it to get into position to push it the other way. And there we go. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of timing puzzles in this game compared to the previous one. And that's what makes a lot of these levels pretty difficult. Yeah, like the first level that started off this batch. Yeah, with the whole timing, the riding of the ice cube. Yeah, with the killer whales in the level, so that you can get to where you need to be.
Back to the ramp.
But even then, yeah, I gotta say, yeah, seeing this level, yeah, with that timing with the ice cube, yeah, that's pretty clever. Yeah, definitely needs to be used, yeah, in order to get that B.
Spell the word value. There's the first. Spell speech. Don't stop now. Spell the word bargain. Why, that's correct. Spell vehicle. Terrific. Can you spell lemon? Oh, fabulous. Spell the word palace. Don't stop now.
Yeah, most definitely a lot of these words are like pretty advanced for an elementary student. Most definitely.
One who seeks to spell correctly shall be described in many fine words. Collect the letters of the word approval.
Ooh, I remember this one.
Keep in mind the 2 P's.
Yeah, I definitely remember this one. This one is one of the harder ones as well. Yeah, but it does involve a pretty clever puzzle here. Okay, so we do need to cross the river in order to get to some of the other letters as well. And that is the one that is it is a pretty difficult puzzle to figure out, because yeah, if you're not careful, you can actually leave yourself with no way to be able to do so. And that is, yeah, on this level in particular, you need to be careful not to collect this R right now. Why? Because if you collect that R, yeah, then you have absolutely no way to push the ice cube anywhere else. Yeah, because it's stuck on the edge. Yeah, and looking at this level right now, yeah, there is no way to move this ice cube anywhere else other than down. Yeah, there's no you can't get to it in any other... Well, I guess you can go over here and then push it to the left as well. Yeah, but that's not going to help because... Yeah, then you won't be able to push it anywhere because of the letter T here. And so, the correct answer is to go over here, push it down, because, yeah, just keep in mind that you can push snowballs in the ice. Yeah, and I believe you can with the ice cube as well. Yeah, I can't quite remember. But it would surprise me if you're not able to. Yeah, because it's not really that much different from a snowball, for example. At least in terms of like pushing it around when it's on land. Other than the fact that it can go on its own. Yeah, if you're not constantly pushing it. Yeah, but rather it does so. Yeah, once you set it in motion. So anyway, yeah, we push it down, and then you want to go here, go down to where the snowball is, and now push to the right. And so because of the letter R, yeah, it stops the snowball. So now you can still move it around. So that's the part that I were tripping me up, yeah, as a kid. Yeah, but I gotta say, it's really clever. And now I'm trying to figure out how to get the rest here. There's a couple of ways to do it. Yeah, you could, for example, go here, then here, then here, here, and here, and then now here, and then here. But yeah, it's probably faster to go this way. Yeah, where I just push the snowball. Yeah, and then you can just go collect the R now. Yeah, and now go over here to push the snowball down. Go back to the right edge. Go down. And now you can finally get across. So yeah. Actually, oh no, never mind. I thought that I rendered the level impossible to complete. No. Yeah, you just need to cleverly go around these letters. But yeah, this puzzle of figuring out how to get the snowball where you need to in order to get across, yeah, that's pretty clever. But it's also one of the hardest in this level. And it's like I said, I remember that one definitely tripping me up, yeah, when I was a kid. So if you don't realize that, if you collect the R before you're supposed to, then yeah, you render yourself no way to get the snowball down here. Yeah, because you left the trap on the at the edge. But yeah, definitely what makes it hard though is just seeing ahead of time.
Back to the right.
Then you cannot collect the R. Yeah. Before you can get the snowball to where you need it to be. And I thought it would like come where it needs to, but and I think it did actually, but yeah, I think I was just had my timing off there.
There's the first. Spell the word egg. Just so. Can you spell lost? That's halfway. Spell the word dizzy. Good job, good job. Spell story. Oh, fabulous. Can you spell both? Good job, good job.
So yeah, definitely what makes a lot of these puzzles difficult is just how you really have to think about how you go about solving them. Yeah, some of these involve like elements
To spell a word correctly is to honor its meaning.
that are not easy to figure out in any way.
Collect the letters of the word decent in the proper order. Remember, there's no S.
Excuse me. Yeah, this one I somewhat remember, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem, other than a really annoying abominable snowman. Yeah, that's found in the level. And in a way, it kind of reminds me of the Chips Challenge level. I think it's called Morton. Yeah, where yeah, there's a teeth monster, yeah, around the middle of the level, but yeah, it's also like an invisible wall level as well. Invisible? No, not invisible, but rather hidden. Because like once you hit them, yeah, then they will reveal themselves. So yeah, it's not too much of a problem. This level isn't too much of a problem until you get the letters that are in the inner part of the level. But even then, yeah, it's still pretty easy to avoid. Yeah, you just got to make sure you don't draw the abominable snowman out. Otherwise, it'll cause you a lot of problems and headaches, yeah, later on. And it's just like the wolf in that, like, yeah, you draw its attention and then it comes towards you. It moves
All
towards you.
right.
Then, unfortunately, it will stay with you for the rest of the low. Yeah, which will make it very easy for it to hit you with the snowballs. Okay, so once we move up, yeah, then he can shoot at us. Yeah, not unless you act fast like that.
Back to the raft.
So yeah, even with the abominable snowman, yeah, this one isn't too terribly difficult. At least compared to the previous level, yeah, it's easier. Because there's no tricky puzzle that you need to figure out. Such as with the not collecting that letter before you get the snowball where it needs to be.
There's the first. Spell schedule. You are right. Spell the word valuable. That's halfway. Can you spell lucky?
So it's interesting that the
Don't
two words
stop
with LE
now.
at the end.
Spell the word secret.
Yeah, came in a row there.
Well, there's no stopping you. Can you spell temper? You're on a roll.
Yeah, and regarding the puzzle and approval with the snowball and everything, yeah, I was able to figure out. It's just
One who seeks to spell correctly shall be described in many fine words.
it's just one that took me a while because I was a kid back then, and
Collect the letters of the word pleasant in the proper order. There's no Z in the word pleasant.
yeah, I was just a kid back then, and so yeah, that's what made the puzzle pretty difficult for me. Yeah, when I first played the low. And Pleasant, I'm around this one, and yeah, we're already on level 40. Yeah, with the next Trinket. Oh, that quick healer, well, the darts hit them. Yeah, but don't worry, it's like I said, yeah, even if these projectiles do hit other animals, yeah, they do not get killed. So, luckily, other objects cannot kill animals, yeah, in this game. And it was true with the previous game as well. But anyway, for this one, yeah, looks like we need to ride the killer whale now. Just wait for that moose. And then hightail ourselves out of there. Oop. Gosh darn it. Yeah, this trinket is somewhat difficult to collect, but it's just more of you just need to time yourself correctly here. Yeah, with the ice cube that is. Yeah, because you need to time it so that you pass it at the right times in order to get past the.
Try that one again.
Yeah, and I went too far. Yeah, because I didn't slow down for the ice cube.
Collect the letters of the word
Yeah, for the Dark
pleasant
Demon.
in the proper order. Learn the sentence at the bottom.
Once again, yeah, it was more that I was excited to get past the fire demon. Yeah, while the ice cube was moving, so that we don't die to it. Ay ay ay! Me and my hyperactivity. Yeah, and I was just about to feed the whale when, in fact, I just realized, oh wait, I need to get the A too. And yeah, I think I'll just wait. As a matter of fact, yeah, we could probably just do the ice cube puzzle right now too, after getting the S. Yeah, wait this time, and there we go. That's how you get the trinket. this should be enough to last us the rest of the level. Yeah, that is. You decide not to go for the other macro, I guess. Yeah, and you're not really going to need it at this point.
Back to the raft.
Yeah, so once again, the restarts were pretty much due to my stupidity here. Yeah, I just got too excited for surviving an encounter, and then I forget something else. Yeah, or I get distracted, such as I got the wrong letter. Yeah, like in dining, or in this one where I just went too far ahead. Yeah, before the ice cube could protect me from the dart demon, and therefore I can get the trinket safely.
Keep it up. Can you spell magic?
And you know what that means. We need to spell 7 words correctly now.
Good job, good job. Spell the word character. Terrific. Spell level. You're on a roll. Can you spell lemon? Keep it up. Spell injury. Exemplary. Spell the word toast. Well done.
Yep, the muscle man. Yeah, just also in a suit as well.
Accomplished spellers always know exactly where the letters go. Collect the letters of the word occur in the proper order. There is only one R in the word occur.
Alright, and as much as I would love to keep on going, I'm going to go ahead and make another stop here. Yeah, as usual, after I complete 10 levels each. So yeah, just a quick reflection, and that is, yeah, those levels weren't as difficult as I remember them to be. Well, yeah, this batch of those is still somewhat of a step up in difficulty. Especially as we were introduced to some lateral thinking with some of these puzzles. Yeah, like in Approval, for example, with you making sure that you don't collect a certain letter tile before you get the snowball where it needs to be. But anyway, yeah, it will probably be even truer with this batch of those that we're going to do next time. So anyway, we'll make a stop here, and so tune in next time for when Let's Play more of the game. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all next time.